on, everybody? Sal
and David here.
Tacos and Wheels. 101 degrees here in El Paso, Texas. 4th of July. Hope everybody's having a good one. Today we're going to look at David's 300. It's the car that needs the most work in this channel. He's had it for
a couple months.
Let's take a look at it.
Okay guys, so as I stated in my previous video, the 300TX is one of my favorite platforms to work on, my favorite car to drive. I have owned a total of 3 of them, well, 4th with this one, and I've been wanting one for a while since I pretty much destroyed my previous one. So I'm gonna start working on this one. I'm gonna show you the little bits and pieces that it needs work, especially, well, this is the most horrendous thing it has, which is no big deal, to be honest. I can work that out maybe in a day's work or something like that. But from there, the interior needs some work. It has a 1.2 4-cylinder VTEC. Obviously not, I'm just joking with you guys. It's gonna have a different engine in there and a lot more work's gonna go into it. But for now, just gonna work the bodywork, the interior, and then get the engine bay ready so that we can start working on it. It's gonna be a car that's gonna be featured in this channel. It obviously is the one that needs more work, but it's gonna be, in my opinion, the best one we're gonna have so far. As you can see, the interior, some pieces. When I bought it, it came with pretty much everything, like on a back, on a box, and I started to just put everything where it goes. Right now, I still need to put the AC, the condenser. No, it's not the condenser. The radiator that goes under here, and the heater one as well. Then I'm gonna start working on removing the sound draining stuff that goes underneath the carpet so that I can put everything back together. Once that's back together, I'm gonna start working on the body, and then from there I'm gonna start working on the engine bay. The previous owner did a really bad job with spray can, and I just not a big fan of it, so I'm gonna work everything and fill all the holes, and then probably remove most of the things I'm not gonna use, because I'm not gonna go with the VG30 engine that it had. This is an original twin turbo chassis, so it has high gas, and I have to delete that. I also have to change the wheels, change the tires, and change probably the bumper, side skirts, and I'm debating on keeping this spoiler. I am actually a fan of it. It has the antenna and wiper delete as well, and everything else is pretty much stock. I bought this car, like I said, in pieces. I just need to put it back together.
So much room for activities.
The AC and heater, the rear wiper, and the headlights are in there. I'm still working on the interior, as I said before. I need to find how I'm gonna put the heater core and the radiator for the AC. I do want AC because we live in Texas and we travel to Arizona a lot, and it's really hot out here. So I do want to work with the AC system. Also, as you C32 guys know, it's really hard to find a clean interior car. This one is at least complete. It's not in perfect shape, but it's at least like 90%. It's all complete. It also has the T-top covers, which is hard to find, and it has leather seats, which I'm probably gonna get rid of either way. The car itself, the chassis is really clean. I went to pick this car up from Tucson. I drove it here. Actually, my dad towed it here, but I went to go see the car. I saw that it was clean. It had no rust. It had a clean title. The car was pretty much complete. I couldn't find something like this in El Paso, so I decided to go pick it up in Tucson. It was like a 4 or 5 hour drive, so it's not as bad. Like I said, it's a twin turbo chassis, original twin turbo, so it has bigger brakes. It has the high gas. I believe it has different interior, like a suede or something like that. No, it's not suede. It's a tweed or some different kind of material. But it's hard for us to find a clean twin turbo chassis here in El Paso. I hope you guys give your opinion on what you think it's best and what you would like to see for this build. I am set on one, but I still don't have the engine or anything like that, so I still have room for like change and all that stuff. I'm gonna run a C32 twin turbo transmission and custom pretty much everything from exhaust, intercooler piping, manifolds, and all kinds of stuff, including harness and ECU and all that stuff. But for now, I'm gonna focus on the chassis itself. I'm gonna prepare the engine bay, paint it, and then later on, once it's running, I'm gonna start wrapping the car or painting it. We still don't know what we're gonna do with it, so stay tuned for that. Hope you guys enjoy my car. Okay guys, so these are the pickups of this week. Ended up picking these 2 5-packs on Nashville, Tennessee. I was there a couple of days ago, a work matter, and I just picked up these 2 right now at my local Walmart. As you can see, it's a really nice RX-7 20th anniversary for Jada. It came with a plastic protector. I took mine out so that you could see how it looks. This one looks faded, but it comes in one of these, so that's pretty awesome. The 5-packs have Mustang, Eclipse, M3, Gasser, and a Subaru STI. Then this one has a 350Z, an Evo, CRX, Challenger drift kart, and the Viper. Also, I just got this one.
Tell them why.
I just got this ones from South. They're 5. It's something that I won on a raffle. It's a little surprise I have, but it's worth protecting. So hopefully you guys stay tuned and check out what I got.
Alright guys, so you checked out David's 300, you checked out our pickups. We went to this pop-up car meet. It was pretty dead, so we're gonna get our fix here at tacosnwheels. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until next time, happy 4th of July and stay safe.